Hi friends, welcome to part 2 of the video 7 ways to instantly boost your self-esteem. This channel is Boost Your Personal Development and it's all about empowering you on your personal growth journey to help you achieve the things that really matter to you. Please consider subscribing by smashing the subscribe button, and back to the video. The fourth way that you can instantly build and boost your self-esteem, and I like this one and I think you're going to enjoy it too, is simply being kind to yourself. Because you know what? When you're prepared to be by yourself and simply sit down and consider what value you bring just by being who you are, it's a way of saying, I have self-worth, I value myself, and I celebrate who I am, faults and all. How many times in your life have you really done that? But the truth is, when you touch base with yourself in this way, you open yourself up to building headspace to fill yourself up with positivity. And you can do this in really simple ways. One way is creating self-affirmations, and Lifehack provides some really positive examples of this. It includes saying things like, I am successful, I am confident, I am powerful, I am strong, I am getting better every day. All I need is within me. I wake up motivated, I am unstoppable, and the list goes on. Saying these positive self-affirmations on a regular basis will immediately boost your feeling of self-esteem. And coffeecupsandcrayons.com adds to this by saying that you can also be kind to yourself by doing simple things. And these are things just like reading a book, calling a friend you haven't spoken to in a while, drawing or painting, becoming more active, splurging on healthy foods, trying something new, getting up and dancing, going for a walk with a friend, or even taking a nap. It's simple things like this that enable you to be kinder to yourself. The fifth way to instantly boost your self-esteem is to learn to be assertive. So what kind of behavior can affect your self-esteem? Well, the Hub events state one of the most common types of behavior, if you tend to shy away from confrontation, is passive behavior. While this might seem like a good strategy for maintaining positive relationships with your colleagues, being passive can actually cause you to feel resentment. Not standing up for yourself and your opinions can make you seem less valid by others and can lead to you being ignored and discarded as a result. Think about when this has happened to you. What did it do to your feeling of self-esteem? On the other end of the spectrum is aggressive behavior. HubEvents.com states that this often takes the form of using anger and intimidation to assert control. Aggressive behavior can damage and completely destroy relationships, as it shows that you're not interested in other people's perspective and can lead to a complete loss of respect. This again will affect your feeling of self-esteem and damage the relationships that you have with others. The final form of communication is passive-aggressive behavior. Rather than being direct and forward about how you feel, you are passive-aggressive. You might outwardly, for example, agree with a request, but use indirect resistance. Passive-aggressive people are often sarcastic and hostile, and this can poison relationships. The lack of honesty and the lack of respect this implies prevents respectful interactions. Do you think that any of the things that I have mentioned could be the cause of your low self-esteem? Let's be honest, sometimes we go through life and we're not always conscious of how we present ourselves. So how can you instantly avoid such behavior? Well, tckpublishing.com states that you should value your rights, be assertive by gaining a good understanding of yourself, as well as a strong belief in your inherent value. You should also voice your needs and wants confidently. If you're going to perform to the full potential, then you need to make sure that you prioritize your needs and wants. To build your self-esteem, you should also acknowledge that you can't control other people's behavior. Don't make the mistake of accepting responsibility to how people react to your assertiveness. What you should do is express yourself in a positive way. It's important to say what's on your mind even when you have a difficult or negative issue to deal with. Building positive self-esteem also involves listening to the views of others. When you've listened to what they have to say, respond appropriately, whether in agreement or not, being able to admit to mistakes and apologize, maintaining self-control and behaving as an equal to others. We're going to the 6th way that you can instantly boost your self-esteem, and that is by giving yourself a challenge. Yeah, challenging yourself. Now, I know that you may feel nervous or afraid to do things that are different, but when you think about building self-esteem, it's really about getting into the habit of not letting your limiting beliefs that you hold about yourself stop you from trying new things or taking on new challenges. And the amazing thing about challenging yourself is that it gives you a chance to move out of your comfort zone. My example of doing this is setting up this YouTube channel and writing a blog. And you know what? The wonderful thing about it is that you can do it too. Set yourself a goal, such as joining an exercise class or going to a social occasion. Achieving your goals will help to build your self-esteem. And it might be simple things, like I said earlier, like waking up early in the morning when it's more peaceful, so that you have the opportunity to be more productive. And this will also give you the headspace to practice positive self-affirmations. And I know I don't like to wake up early myself, but it's a habit that I've learned to achieve, and I've done that for at least 21 days to form a really positive habit. You can do it too. Friends, and if you're looking for more inspiration to boost your self-esteem, please check out my website, Boost Your Personal Development. I've put a link down below because it's all about empowering you on your personal growth journey. Also, please consider subscribing by smashing the subscribe button. And we're now on the 7th and final way that you can instantly boost your self-esteem. And that is by being grateful. Being grateful for what you have. All the things that you have in your life. Things that you probably take for granted. Look at the Bible. What does it say about being grateful? In Philippians chapter 4 verse 6, it says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God." So at this point, I want you to think about what you're anxious about. Is it about your job, your children, your finances? Now think about what you have to be thankful for. Is it about your job, your children, your finances? You see, many people have none of the above, yet they still manage to feel good about themselves and enjoy healthy self-esteem. That being said, what I want you to do at this moment is to write down 3 things that you're grateful for. Medium.com states that gratitude is one of the fastest and easiest ways to challenge and undo our negative thinking. Even when things are going horribly wrong, looking for the silver lining can help you survive by helping you release all the old baggage that kept you feeling stuck. In addition, noticing the things that are going well makes it possible for you to stay present in the moment and overcome whatever obstacles life has to throw at you. You know what? Keeping a gratitude diary is a really great way to start. And writing just a few things each day is an easy way to get back in track with the things that you are grateful for. And I love what Berkeley EDU states. They say that we should watch our language because grateful people have a particular linguistic style. What do they mean by this? They use language like gifts, givers, blessing, blessed, fortune, fortunate, and abundance. Try doing this routinely. You'll be surprised how it will lift your self-esteem. They also encourage us to go through the motions. This means that we should smile more, say thank you more, and write letters of gratitude. Berkeley EDU say that we should also think outside the box. Well, I think we should throw away the box. They say if you want to make the most of opportunity to flex your gratitude muscle, you must creatively look for new situations and circumstances in which you feel grateful. This video, these are the 7 ways that you can instantly boost your self-esteem. I hope that you get a lot out of this video and you can feel that your self-esteem, your feeling of self-esteem skyrockets and improves quite dramatically so that you can feel more self-confident and less insecure and be able to challenge and to go forward and do all the things that you want to do with your life. I'm going to give you a recap on what those 7 things are. They are challenging your negative beliefs you hold about yourself, recognizing what you are good at, building positive relationships, being kinder to yourself, learning to be assertive, challenging yourself, and learning to become grateful. If you got any value at all from this video, please consider subscribing and smashing that subscribe button. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.